Hey truthers, welcome back. It's me, and today I will be doing the Christian Girl tag. I've seen it on a couple of other people's channels, and I thought it'd be a great way for you to know who I am a bit better, even though I just did the Get to Know Me video. Okay, so question 1 is how long have you been saved and when? So I have been saved, I think, 15 and a half years. I was 6 turning 7, and yeah, I really love it. Number 2, what's your favourite Bible verse and what does it mean to you? It used to be Jeremiah 29:11, but after nearly giving up on my life, it was Hebrews 6:19. You know, about the hope is an anchor for our soul. Just because I found the tiniest shred of hope and was able to hold on to that and stay anchored. Number 3, favourite song and why? I would say anything by Matt Mayer. We don't get a lot of Christian artists coming out here in New Zealand, so when he came I was like, yeah, I'm going. And so he was here on December the 3rd last year, in 2017, and oh gosh, I love all of the songs, but if I had to pick 3, probably Glory Bound, Deliverer, and Your Love Defends Me. Number 4, favorite Christian book. Aside from The Resolution for Women, I was really impacted by Simplify by Bill Hybels, and If You Want to Walk on Water, You Got to Get Out of the Boat by John Ortberg. Like, that really encouraged me to actually face my fears. Number 5, favorite thing about church. I'm going to separate this into my church and church in general. So for my church, I love the fact that there's a real family focus, and the messages are practical, like you can apply them to your life, and they're always encouraging, basically. And I love the fact that I'm part of the young adults group, because at my old church there was maybe 4 youth, and we tried a couple of times for a youth group, but it didn't really work. And then the pastor changed, and it was quite different. But yeah, I just felt it was time to move on, and so I came to the one I'm at now, and everyone just is so friendly and so loving, and it's really cool. But church in general, I love the fact that there's an opportunity to come together and have fellowship with each other, because of course the New Testament says that we should continue to meet together. Often there's food involved, so that's great. You can talk about Jesus and eat food. I love that. I love food. And it's really cool. Fun, food, and fellowship, basically. Number 6, if you could meet Jesus now, what would your first question or action be? Probably I would give him a huge hug, and then I'd probably just tell him how much I love him, and he'd probably tell me to stop holding on to the things that I don't need to. I don't know. But yeah, I'd probably give him a huge hug. Number 7, oddest place you've ever prayed. Does a toilet count? You know, I pray quite often. You know, if I'm in class or on a bus. But one time I got locked in a stall in a public bathroom, and I was just like sitting there praying God would get me out. I was panicking too, but I was praying. Number 8, are you ready if Jesus were to come tomorrow? Yes and no. No, because I want to see more people just doused in his love, but at the same time, it's only my body that's going beneath, I'm still gonna continue to have a party. you know, there's so much joy in heaven, and that's just really cool. And number 9, how do you openly share my faith? My main way is through the love bombs. But other ways is just like if God tells me to tell somebody something, I often do it. One time I didn't, and he gave me a chance at redemption. Like, there was this guy, and I felt to tell him that there'd be a big decision made and it would all be okay. But I didn't, I got shy. And then the next day, there was this girl, and she was talking about how she'd changed direction in her life and how she wasn't sure what that would make things like. And I felt to tell her that she'd made the right decision and that it was all going to go really smoothly and she had great potential. And so I told her, and I don't know where she is in her life right now, but you know, my spirit felt good after following the nudge, and I mean, she was really touched. So yeah, those are the ways I share my faith openly. I do have a video actually from quite a while ago, 5 ways to share God's love, so if you want to go check that out, go ahead and try them out. Yeah, alright, so that was way better than the take I did last night. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back for the next video.